Здравствуйте, привет, как дела? Хорошо, суббота. Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Have a nice Saturday. Whew. So I'm here, and I just had to come out and vlog today because it's a very special time for me. I finally sent my book off to the printers to be printed, and I could have waited till I actually have my book in my hand and say, hey, look, this is my book. But I don't know, it's just so special to me even now when I don't have my book. I'm still, it's, as I said, it's at the printers, it's out of my hands. So of course it will be continued. I won't cry. I'm emotional, but I won't cry, I promise. And I didn't even realize it, but I saw that I have 200 vlogs. And to me, that means so much, because it means that this girl, this lady that you see here, that she finally learned how to persevere, to not quit, to not give up, even when things get tough. Because as I shared before, I am somebody, I start things but I don't finish them. I used to be somebody, hey, mind my words. And I'm so grateful that I'm growing into this new human being, myself. I'm growing into myself, really. And that I know how to finish things. I started, first of all, with my weight loss. I lost all those kilos, and sometimes a couple of kilos came back on, and then I lost them again. Even now, I'm still trying to lose a couple of pounds because as I shared before, I let myself get into the emotions again, and then I started eating. So as I said, change is a process. And I could have kept it all to myself and not share it with you guys and thinking, but I just want to be real, that life is a journey, life is a process, change is a process. Reprogramming your brain, it takes time. And as I said, we're all human beings, and we fall and we get up. We fall, we get up. And I'm not a superhero, so it happens to me too. I get my setbacks, but I find myself getting up much easier and faster. So I'm really grateful for that. And the way I do it is by focusing on the good, focusing on the positive things. When I get trapped in negative thoughts, I really seek Instagram, I seek YouTube for people that I know will build me up, you know, with positive energy, positive words. And that's how I get myself back on track all the time. And as I said, you get your down days, but you also get your yay days. And that's life. That's what happens. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm very grateful. Because I didn't even realize it. Somebody mentioned to me, Lise, you have 200 vlogs. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I did something, I started something, and I didn't quit. I didn't stop. And I'm just sharing this today with somebody out there, that you can finish whatever you start. You can continue. And even if you have your off days when things don't work out the way you want, or you think, oh, you can always continue your journey where you stopped. You can always, it's like you press pause, and when you're ready, when you have your little healing process or anything you need to go through and press that pause button, you can always press play and you'll continue right where you left off. And that's so amazing. And I was listening to somebody on the YouTube yesterday. I forgot his name. And the writer of, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or Poor Dad, Rich Dad. Sorry. But yeah, he also shared that, you know, you really have to learn to set aside those feelings of embarrassment and being different. Because I have to share with you, when I started this vlogging, I was so embarrassed because here I am, I'm 44 years old, and you know, it's not standard that you go and vlog at my age and you just share who you are and what you're going through in life with people you don't know. That's unusual behavior. And I was embarrassed at times that I shared certain things or that I cried or whatever. And then I was like, no, it's okay. It's okay to be who you are. And if I'm a very emotional person, and I'm very, as I said, I am very open, etc. And that's okay. It's okay to be who you are. It's okay to be unique and yourself. So I really want to encourage whoever is out there. If you have dreams and you're afraid to step out, do it. I wish I could show you. I have no camera. I have a tablet my friend gave me years ago because she has a new one and she gave me hers. And God bless her for that. I have a pile of books and stacks and things so I can just fix this camera. I don't have anything special. I don't have those, you know. But I was like, my heart is ready. My heart wants to vlog. My heart wants to share. My heart just wants to encourage somebody out there. If you're going through certain things, that you can make it. That you can be who you want to be. Because that's my message. There are so many people like myself struggling with certain things. With your self-esteem. And trying to fit into this world, this big world. Trying to be who you are or who you want to be. And that's why I just said, if I have the raw materials, the fancy things or not, I'm ready. I'm ready to be me and just share myself with the world out there and share for whoever is out there willing to listen. And I'm so grateful for all the people who follow me and who subscribe to my channel and they support me and they believe in me. And that's such a, that's such a beautiful thing. That makes me emotional. But I won't cry, I promise. To believe in something or in somebody, wow. I'm very grateful. Words can't describe. But as I was saying, if you have it in your heart to start whatever journey, mine was writing and vlogging, and for now, for later, public speaking. Do it. Start. No matter where you are, just start. And grow into things. Grow into things. And you'll see, you'll be like, huh? Just like me. I didn't know. Somebody told me, Lise, you have 200 vlogs. And I was like, oh, okay. And the old Lisa, as I said, she would have stopped the first moment I thought, oh, people aren't watching me, or they're not cheering me on, or they're not writing any comments, or blah, blah, blah. But I had a good support system. I had my husband. I have my husband. I have my children. I have, as I said, times when I was down and out, somebody would come and encourage me without them even knowing that they were encouraging me. I would see it on the television, somebody saying, whatever you're doing, don't stop. It all comes together. God works together all things for your good. If you take that baby step and say, God, here I am. This is what I want to do. He works all things out for your good. So I'm encouraging whoever's out there with their dream, their passion, just go out and do it. Follow your heart and know that even if you fall, it's okay. Just get back up. There's no such thing. I want to erase the word failure because I don't believe in failing. I believe in that we're exploring things, that we're just seeking. We're in this universe trying to see what fits with us, what doesn't fit with us. And it's okay. It's okay to be who you are. Yes, you are. That's the title of my book. Yes, you are. This is how I started 2.5 years ago in this book. And now the real one will come soon. But, so, I just wanted to come out here and say thank you to all my subscribers, to all the people who support me. I don't even know, because that's the thing about YouTube. You don't even know who your followers are or your subscribers are. You just don't know. And I think that's great, because then you don't have to, it releases a certain tension for people like me. But, okay, so be you. Yes, you are. You are okay. And you would hear me say that so much, so often. And then people could think, why does she always repeat that? But it's always necessary to hear that you are okay and that you can do anything you set your mind to. So I just wanted to say that. Have a fantastic weekend. It's Saturday. Woo. Yes, you are. Coming to the store soon. Oh, and if anybody's out there listening and has a lot of business qualities, please contact me on Instagram or Facebook, or DM me, because I really need to have people who are already familiar with the sales part. I wrote my book, and now I need to get knowledge in the sales part. Because I was like, oh, I hope I can sell my book on RTL Live and on a Dutch program, Koffietijd. So I want to promote my book. I want to be in the Linda and in the Wendy and in the Chantal. I want so many girls and women out there to be encouraged with the words that I wrote in my book. Yes, you are. And I'm going to let it go, because that's another thing. I don't really want to focus too much on those things. I wrote my book, and now shalom. Shalom. God brought me all the way over here, so He will continue bringing me where I need to be. And I can't wait to stand in front of a live audience and share my story and encourage and talk to people. That's the next chapter in my life, hopefully. No, well, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Well, have a fantastic weekend. До свидания. Пока. Увидимся. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't cry.